Welcome back, grade 11s. We're looking at simplifying exponential expressions or expressions with exponents in them. And there are going to be a few things to look at. The first is there's one term in the numerator and one term in the denominator. So we don't have to worry about splitting and factorizing, which will come in the next examples. But what we do want to do is change all our bases so that they've just got prime numbers. So the first one is already a prime number, 2. So that's fine. The 4 we need to change to 2 squared so that we can have the same base in the numerator, but this exponent still n plus 1, and I'm multiplying by 2. I'm more of a fan of the good old-fashioned multiplication symbol rather than the dot. As you can see, I default to it rather than it looks like comma 2 or something. So on the denominator, 16 we can write as 2 to the 4. And you can use the shift fact button on your calculator or just think, wait, 2 to the what? Okay, now we can simplify. And as always, as I said, there'll be ways to go about this in different ways. I'm just going to keep it simple and I'm going to look at numerator and denominator separately. So numerator, there's nothing to do there. We're raising a power to a power, so we're going to multiply. So just be careful here because it's 2 to the 2n plus 2 because we're multiplying the 2 by that whole expression on that power. And then times 2. I like to just write a 1 there just so I don't forget it. And then here we've got 2 to the power of 4n because we're multiplying exponents again. Okay, so as I said, numerous ways to do this. I'm just going to simplify the numerator and then I'll divide in the next step. So nothing to do in the denominator. Bases are the same in the numerator, 2, 2, 2. So I'm just going to add exponents. 2n plus 2n is 4n minus 1 plus 2 plus 1, I think, gives us plus 2. Okay, and then in our final step, what we can do is say, well, the bases are the same, so we just need to subtract exponents because we're dividing. Okay, well, 4n plus 2 minus 4n is just 2, so that's 2 squared. If we want to, we can then write that as 4, but 2 squared. So we made sure that our bases were the same, added, exponents, subtracted, and there was our answer. I'll see you in the next example.